Hello everyone. Bit of an earlier stream, although I'm not gonna stream that long. Um, I just stream when I have time on Sunday. It's much easier than planning it in. Uh, just giving you guys some updates. What kind of updates do I have? Like we are building this OnlyFans, business to business framework, and we should normally be able to have a demo next week, I think. And we will start, rolling it out and having these people try out our tech. Um, and it's looking extremely promising. There is a chance I show you guys a demo. It depends because we need to figure out who the person is that I show examples of, because I don't want to get in trouble. But for that, I can see, we'll see. Um, so yeah, we're working on that. There's also other stuff we're working on, but I can't talk about that at all. Um, Things are just going really well. That's all I gotta say. It's it's a it's a demo of like the tech we're working on. We're going fully business to business. We don't provide for users anymore. Because there's so much more money there than just. It's also a good timing, I mean, we got our brand out a bit, and people know what we have, and it's all about videos anyway. Yeah, it's all about videos anyway. Yeah. So OnlyFans will be providing your service on the platform. Uh, no, no, no. It's more like we will be providing a service to agencies that work with influencers, so that it can provide content for the creators. Because right now, um, when you're an agency and you're dealing with creators, like, creators need to provide content, and they don't always do that. They're slow, they're whatever, and there's a lot of money being burned. But with AI, you can just generate the content. Well, you can't, but we are making it capable to generate content, like really, really good content, to the point where you just don't see the difference, right, between real or AI. It's really, it's so good quality, people will just not believe it. If I would show it, you guys would think it's real videos. Yeah, and it's really like lewd and NSFW and whatever the fuck. Um, so yeah, it's a very big business, because my plan is to just work with rev share. So like, we just take a cut for these influencers when we provide all the AI content. That's the idea. And it's extremely lucrative, extremely over 9,000 lucrative, because you have shit tons of influencers that have so much subscribers, so much people throwing money, but they don't have the content. So we can provide that. Quite easy, You know. When is the first deal getting signed? We will start rolling these things out, and money will just start rolling in. That's how it works. And it depends how much it gets used, but I suspect us getting shit tons of money. deal getting signed. I don't even know if we will work with like too much deals getting signed or something. We'll just provide the tech and I mean, I think in the next couple of weeks we will already have it rolling out and using it. We will iterate, of course, on the technology. This is one part, by the way, just so you guys know. We're working with 4 big partners, 4 really big ones. So this is just one of them. Yeah. I think we will dominate, by the way, this entire sex work industry with our tech because we are years ahead. Man. Yeah. Yeah, agencies is just one part. Yeah, we were working with more than just that. It's just one part. It's the stuff I can talk about. Like there's other stuff that I cannot talk about, and yeah, this is just also like that's the thing, right? Normally, I'm very um when I talk about what we are doing, I'm quite I've become a lot more numb. I guess you guys have seen it, right? Because there's always shit, there's always shit that happens and dildos left and right. But now we just have so much things running in parallel that it's just, I mean, for everything going down is just, it's so unlikely. That's all. I'm just doing good. Did you quit WoW? I don't play WoW. Don't have so much time to do that. Imagine telling plebs we are years ahead in AI era. Imagine how stupid that is, but people believe that shit. When I started video calling, right, that was like a year ago, I said we are at least a year ahead, and I was right. I mean, there's still like, I mean, a year has passed and video calling is still not there. So, and the chatting, our chatting like was even is even more ahead of the really the companionship level of AI that we have is really even more. Yeah. Nobody cares. I think you will change your mind pretty soon, honestly. But I'm not gonna talk about that. Yeah. What I have come to learn, right, is I always said in the past it's all about marketing, right? It's all about marketing. It's all about marketing. But if marketing doesn't work right, the one thing that works very well is business to business. If you have a really successful product but you can't lift it off the ground, but it's really good, then the other path to success is just to work with other companies and provide the service through them. We will still have B2C on our website, but we're not going to focus on it. And also when it comes down to the tech that we're developing, we can't provide it B2C. We just can't, because it's going, like, you could literally generate fucking like you can generate porn that you cannot distinguish. It's a deep fake nightmare. We cannot be liable for this shit. It's one thing to generate images, to generate memes and stuff. It's another thing to generate porn videos with voice and everything in a way that you look at it and you go like, but this is real. This is not fake. So yeah, I don't know AI lies, but that is. Things are going to move, I I don't know what iVow or MuseNet is. I don't know what these things are. Always resort to the most degenerate part of society for revenue when all else fails. It's the path of least resistance, as long as it is within legal bounds, of course. If it's illegal, I wouldn't do it. And yeah, like if it funds our AGI efforts, I don't care providing some AI TDs. I have no moral objections of providing some AI TDs. Yeah. I just care about AI code streaming. Don't worry, Sparta. There is going to be a lot of stuff in that department as well. That's going to come this year. Yeah. Stuff that you're going to be very happy about. No? I don't know if you guys have questions. I just come, show up, talk a little bit, and peace out, you know. It's nice. It's just nice to. It's nice to. Actually, business to business is nice. If you just provide a service for businesses, it's really nice. It's a shame that it comes to that, but I rather do it like myself. But whatever. How's mommy doing? She's doing good. Yeah, we're doing really well. We're doing really, really well. Now, things are going really good. It's nice not to be stressed. I was stressed though at one point. I had some very high profile meetings. I'm not gonna say who or what. And man, I've been so stressed. This is shit that really it's not good. It's not good for my heart, man. But now I'm really chill. I did my job. I did a good job. Did the meetings end with concrete deals? I would say more like concrete deals, concrete steps, which is already really nice. And these steps will be unfolding this year. So we take one step at a time from my experience, but things are looking really good. And I really cannot talk more about it. I think people will know about it anyway at one point. But yeah. High profile as the chat would know them. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, maybe. Maybe some people won't. How will we find out? People will talk about it. You will see it. You will see it. Don't worry. I bet money everybody in the chat will know about it soon enough. Everyone in the chat will talk about it. I bet money on that. I'd like actually bet money on that. Like, if it goes through, right? I bet $1,000,000. Everybody will talk about it in the chat. Bet $1,000,000 insta. But yeah, not that it matters much, you know. I don't I don't come here to I'm not here to Like the reason why I come on the stream, right, and I still stream on Sunday, because if it was up to me, I wouldn't be streaming. I'm just doing my shit, right? Things are going really well. But I feel like I have the responsibility to keep you guys in the loop, because a lot of people trusted me. Of course, that trust has been broken in a big way, but at the same time, I'm not giving up. And I want to keep you guys in the loop so that you guys don't feel like hanging, right? But I keep saying it over and over again. Things, very serious things are happening. They are concrete, ongoing, and the results will be affecting what the projects we do, and will be affecting the success. That's the least I can do, give you guys update. I also have to say there is times that things were not going well, and I was also transparent about it. I came on the stream and I was very transparent about, like, oh yeah, we're struggling or this or that. Now we are working with 4 very, very big partners, and it's very concrete, and I see some of them work out really well and be lucrative. And that's all I can say. I would love to talk more about details, but I can't, and that's it. I can also say we're not being bought. We're not being bought, so you don't have to worry about that. That was part of the, like, honestly, that was part of the table, on the table. But the situation we're in, without saying anything, is better. It's much better than being bought. So yeah, and much better. That's all I can say. I'm happy. For the rest, what do I have to say? I don't have much to say. Maral right now is actually picking up another streamer to come by here. She will be here this week, I think. Next week, yeah. There's a few streamers coming over here. We'll see how that goes. It's going to be interesting to see how that pans out. Not WoW streamers, no. Are we gonna get the video tech sample? Maybe next week. But I'll discuss it. I'll discuss it internally. I wonder if I can just show some video, but without getting in trouble. What I would love to do, right? I would love to go to this website and just generate the videos and show you guys how it works. But it's borderline NSFW stuff, so I don't know if it can get us in trouble. Yeah, maybe this week I have a demo, but it's not it's not in a way where I can just show it. Next week looks like we could. I mean, I already showed some videos, right? But it's not that great. Um, where is it here? I already showed you guys videos in the past, right? But it's way better than that. It's way better than that. Oh man. Maybe I should generate some videos with Moral or something. Maybe. That's not. No. No. What we're gonna have is NSFW AI videos, really, really sick AI videos. But you know, if I show videos with morale, right, people will think that it's real videos. You guys won't even believe it. You'll say like, this was recorded. This is no way this is real. You wouldn't believe it. You would actually think I'm scamming you guys. So I should maybe show it with two people. No, it is so good that you will think it's real. Like for real. Like I mean, maybe if you really zoom in and everything, like sure you might see something, but man, like you will see it, you will go like, okay, this is a real video. Like you will just go like, this is a real video, bro. Like what are you doing? You're fucking with us. What are your plans? Well, when it's being used by someone who doesn't want it to be used, we will work with agencies, and agencies will be liable for creating or using people that give them permission. If they use people that aren't permission, it's not us, it's them. Who's the model of the Gunner videos you're showing? I'm showing, like I can be very concrete. We're working with several, right? I'm taking one of their talent and I show their talent. And we have several. So they just see videos of someone that, that already works for them. And I have them. I have the videos. I can show them, but I can't. I could show them, but of course I cannot. I will show proof next week, maybe. No, like also I was thinking of doing it with someone here, but it's a bit awkward, right? It's like I don't like it so much because we are working. I don't like it so much. It only works for women. We're specializing in women. Ah, we can also do men, but right now we're only specializing in women. We might also do tranny, but for now we're just focusing on. Is that how you call it? I think that's how you call it. I'm not sure. Ah, isn't that how you call the category? I'm not so. Is it trans? Oh yeah. Sorry about that. But yeah, basically we would also do trans if we can also have these categories. Uh, I don't have wrinkles. I don't have wrinkles on my face. No, I don't. No, you can make any length video. I was even thinking, right, to show, because the people that I talk to, right, they say the length is very big deal. I was thinking of just generating a 1 minute video, because we can go as long as we want. There is no, like, literally one go. It's not even putting it together or whatever. We can do 1 minute, 5 minute videos, whatever, in one shot. But it takes a long time to generate though. 1 minute video would take half an hour. Is half an hour? Yeah, half an hour. We're in the state where we're developing the technology that they can use. Yeah. When you're doing the AI content creator accounts, that we might work on that. We will see. The problem with AI content is it's a cat and mouse game. Of course, it's a potential thing we will do, but we'll see about it. How would the rev share work? Wouldn't be possible for agencies to bamboozle. It's true, but it's more about creating a situation where we try out the tech and build trust, and if it doesn't work, then we'll find another method.
What's up, you?
Yeah. Yeah. But AI content is becoming more and more widespread. Hypothetically, could existing OnlyFans girls replace their real content with AI and nobody could tell the difference? Yes. Yes. That's literally what we will have. Like, I fucking tell you, if I show you guys stuff next week, you guys will truly think it's real videos. Man, I'm not even kidding. You would go like, no, bro, you're fucking with us. You're like, what I would almost want to do is I want to generate it. And even then, you guys probably will say like, oh, you recorded this. We need to generate stuff that is just not possible on the moon or something. Because otherwise, you will just go like, okay, no, this is not real. This is not real. This is just real video. I'm just saying, that's how good it is. It's much better than whatever you guys have ever seen. It's the best. It's truly the best video tech you guys have ever seen for OnlyFans content. I do want to say that. I mean, you guys can say, show me. Like, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time creating demos. Like I showed already this, right? But it's much better. This is just, it's that one, right? When you see this, right? Do you think this is AI? Huh? Well, this is generated, right? Like it's better than that. Better than that. Oh. So you need a lot of compute. Thing is, like for OnlyFans, right? One video can sell for $5, $10, $20,000. Like, even if we have to spend fucking $20 to generate one video, we get the money out of it, you know. Although that's not the case, but show a real video and say it's AI. This is how you get these trolls. Yeah. How is the audio and lip sync for the videos? Generating a person is as important as a realistic looking pussy. The audio and lip sync is extremely accurate. But if you really zoom in to the mouth, you can tell. That's one thing you'd be able to tell, but you'd literally have to zoom in. When you just see it, you wouldn't tell. You would think like, oh yeah, it's maybe a little bit worse quality there, but it's not like the calling on our page. No. Any backup plans for the whole thing if AFD arranges the next government? I don't know what that means. What's the point of coming on the stream saying the tech is amazing and not showing anything? Like what can I say? I will show maybe some stuff next week, but no promises. I'll have to figure out who we can show, and I'll show some videos. But people would, I can tell you now already, people will not believe me. Maybe. I think maybe we need to also generate some curse stuff, and then you will believe me. Yeah. Why not make AI accounts? We're considering it. We're considering it. I actually genuinely think, right, that the service we will provide for these companies is going to change the industry. Oh. I like to work with businesses. Fuck user acquisition, man. What a cancer. There's no competition. You used to claim you had AGI solved as well. No, I've never claimed we solved AGI. What are you saying? There are other AI video gen sites allowing SFW. I really think you don't know the difference in quality. I think that's the part where we will have a website, right, where you can just go, you have your AI, and you just generate like videos that are so damn hot and you just cannot see it's AI. I mean, it's a big leap from there, you know. Really hot, sexy shit. You talk about changing the world with your profit, but you want to generate profit via porn OnlyFans. Does that seem like normal behaviors to you? I don't mind. I don't know what's the big deal with it. What's the moral issue with it? Do you think you can make AI companion less expensive for new streamers? There is gonna be stuff that happens in the future around that. I think AI can fully replace OnlyFans. I think so. I think so. Yeah, most of OnlyFans is already AI. It's true. Well, AI. It's just, I mean, like people chat not with the girls, you know, they chat with fucking employees. You don't see a moral issue with it and have made up your mind about it, you won't be convinced otherwise by what people here say. There is a moral issue though, just as there is with real OnlyFans and any kind of porn. um, Everything can be exploited. I think OnlyFans has actually been doing a very good thing for the sex work industry. A lot less human trafficking, a lot less pimps, a lot less women being exploited. There is where there is a demand, providing the supply in a responsible manner is really the way. And OnlyFans is just a, you know, it's a platform that provides something that people want. Of course, it's not perfect. There's a lot of predatory shit going on the other side, where guys get really taken advantage of because they're fucking, you know, lonely and can't get a girlfriend and are desperate, and they're literally being exploited to the max. Um, but yeah, it's still considering human trafficking and exploitation of women. I'd pick one where lonely guys get taken advantage of over women being put through that shit anytime, any day. And I want to give you another example, right? And that's an important one. I actually asked this question to someone here. um, when someone came over, right, talking about like, you know, like, oh yeah, morality, doing good in the world. I said, like, if you're able, right, to start Facebook before it launched, say 3 months before, and you'd be able to be in the position of Mark Zuckerberg, would you start Facebook, or would you just say nah and let Mark Zuckerberg make Facebook? That's a very good question, you know. If you are able to be ahead and be first, would you take advantage of or not? Because like Facebook has done a lot of bad shit. Now the question is, would you, if you know that it blows up, you know that it's gonna, you know, billions of users, are you gonna go like, no, this is not my problem, or you're gonna go like, okay, I'll do this and, you know, I'll use it for good? Well, of course you fucking do it. And that's the thing, right? It's a very simple question, you know, because that's the position where we are in. We have NSFW, and like the video tech that we have will change the industry. It's not even like, oh, if, no, it will. We are ahead a year or two, 1 or 2 years, we are ahead. So we either leverage this technology now and basically become the providers for all these fucking agencies, websites, or whatever, or we just sit back and let someone else come and take that place. Fuck that. I'm not gonna make that mistake. I will not make that mistake. Like Moshko, what I do want to say, right? I'm gonna tell you something, right? The reason why we are making what we are making, right, is because we got contacted. Like, we are making this as a service for some very big players that want this. So it's not like us making something and trying to sell it. I'm just saying it's very different, very different. And I think people also know it. Like, you use this tech in the NSFW, like, people know, like, okay, yeah, that's gonna work. Yeah, it's true what Tarnin says. Yeah, it. But like, I'm just talking, there's some people that would even say that sex work by itself is bad for whatever reason, even though they consume it. Like, everybody coming here and saying like, yeah, sex work is bad. Like, you watch some porn, you watch titties. It's like, when you come to say like, no, I don't. Yeah, fuck that. Everybody coming here and say like, oh yeah, it's wrong, it's bad, and then, you know, you go and you browse and you rub one. It's like, come on, bro. Like, it's, you say one thing, no, but I don't pay for it. You watch the ads, banners, or whatever the fuck it is. No, I use ad blocker. It's just like, man, all this morality and this discussion, like, oh yeah, it's like, I like, what I think is a lot worse, right? And I don't even think, you know, porn per se or sex work is bad. Gambling, for example, it's terrible. I'm just giving this as one example, right? There's more stuff, right? Like war. It's even worse. War is an industry, it's a business. Well, either way. Easy question. When you say tech, do you mean that you have uniquely trained LLMs and the ability to train them? We have developed our own technology that provides the best content out there for our use case, and it's very specialized. So when it comes down to OnlyFans, we will have the best technology for that use case. Of course, if you want to come and you want to make Lord of the Rings, that's not going to work with our tech. It's really made to make thirst videos that people get very hard off and just cannot recognize whether it's AI or not. That's what we're doing. And you basically, the way it's going to work is like it's with tracks. Like I'll give you guys some things, right? A few things I want to say so you guys understand. Normally with AI, you have positive and negative prompting. So you can also say what you don't want it to do. The way we are doing it and the way we are creating the website is completely different. We're not working with like negative prompting or anything like that. We are just creating use cases, very specific ones, and we expand on it. So like, for example, doggy or masturbation or dance videos or, you know, or, and that's all you can do. You click the category and you can only generate dance videos. You click the category, you can only generate doggy. Click the category. So you can't just go and suddenly say like, oh, I want a horse to fuck this person or whatever. Like, or you can't ask anything that is illegal because you have to go and you can only generate within a category. We took all the categories of OnlyFans, all the biggest one, food fetish, you know, doggy, dildo riding, whatever the fuck, and literally like made it so you can only generate these videos in these categories, and they're fucking sublime. They are amazing. Very, very, very simple, right? So it is narrow, like it's like 20 categories. So it is kind of narrow, but at the same time, we are safe. There is no like situation where we're gonna get sued. It's like imagine, you know, you go there, right, and you can generate shit that is illegal. We are fucked. So we need to create a framework where you can only generate what you need, and for OnlyFans, it's very specific. It's and that's why like I can show videos, and you will just think like this is fake, bro. I don't believe this is AI because you've never seen it. You've never seen it before. It's the first time you will see that. Like, yeah. If all compound facts to AI porn you created, I'm in. Otherwise, it's just nonsense, blah, blah. I could interview some people here, but I don't think they will feel comfortable about it. Bro acting like he has created a perfect local NSFW model or something. Well, we did. Yes, we did. We solved it. We solved it. We fucking solved it. I'm telling you, right now, our tech for OnlyFans is better than VO3 for videos on YouTube. That is a crazy claim. And I'm talking voice included. That is a crazy claim to make. And I'm staying to this. And if I show you, you'd be like, okay, it's true. Well, you would just think like this is a real video. I'll show you guys maybe next week some videos. See what people say. Yeah, I know we will make money. I know we will make a lot of money. I have to say, when you generate videos, right? I'm gonna say this as well, right? out of 10 videos that you generate, 6 are really impeccable. 4, you can see artifacts. Let's put like 60%. But I mean, like, it's a slot machine, huh? So like, it's not perfect, every video perfect, but like 6 out of 10. Oh. No, it's not real time, bro. No, it takes 3 minutes to generate a 8-second video. Or yeah, 8 seconds for 3 minutes. I'm much way beyond 2.1. Way ahead of that. Way ahead. Ten random videos and the result is always different. Yes, yes. But it's specific categories though. You have to say it's specific categories. So like if you generate, it's like basically the most popular categories on OnlyFans. Yeah. And there's no 6 fingers or any of that shit. Man, if I would show some videos, you guys would instantly go like, okay, pack up, boys. Pack up, boys. Yeah. I'm in talk, right? I'm in talk with very big players, and I show some demos, right? And they go like, what the fuck is this? They can't believe it. They say, we want this now. And it's like, we're building it. It's like, we're actually fast tracking it. Because we already showed demos, It's not like I'm just here yappity yap. We already showed demos. They want it. Yeah, 8 seconds also, but we can also generate 20, 30 seconds, but it's just takes more and more time. You get most of the value for 8 seconds anyway. Can it do obese girls? Yes, it can. It can. It can do obese. But I would say we're not focusing on that. When you say like it takes me 8 minutes to reach my climax, 8 seconds is too little. The way it works, right, on OnlyFans, content creators sell videos to their user base, and people pay shit tons of money. An 8-second video is literally the normal average time. So like, there's people literally paying like $1,500 for a fucking 8-second video, man. These fucking people are fucking crazy. I wonder how many people in the chat do it. How many people in the chat actually talk to people on OnlyFans, chat, spend money, knowing you're actually talking to a fucking guy in. Oh. No one here? I think there is. I think there is people in the chat that spend money. It's maybe just a bit difficult to admit it, but there's some very lonely people. For us, creating an 8-second video, I'll tell you how much it costs us to create an hour. A porn movie of an hour. Let me calculate it out here. So an hour, right? an hour. You have 3,600 seconds in an hour, right? It's $310 for an hour of porn. I think so. Am I correct? 3,600 seconds. No, it's less. It's less. It's less. No, it's correct. No, it's $31. $31 per hour. It's $31 per hour of porn. $31 for an hour. That's the cost on our end. No, it's 31. It's $31 compute for us for 1 hour porn video. Why just 8 seconds then? If you go to the website, right, and you generate, like, let's say an 8-second video, you wait 3 minutes. You want to know how long you wait? For an hour? And we would need a pipeline for that, which makes no sense. 3,600. It would take you 22.5 hours to generate a 1 hour video. 22.5 hours. Let me double check. I think it's correct. Eight seconds for 3 minutes. So it's like 0.375 minutes per second. Yeah. $1,350 minutes per hour. It's 22.5 hours. I can do math. I'm just double checking because I made already mistakes in the past. Can you make it an anime series? No. You can just have doggy for 1 hour, doggy style, or fucking masturbation for 1 hour, or whatever the fuck, you know. It's just, it's not. You can generate anime titties, but you can't generate story. You can have an anime girl playing with her titties for 1 hour, but like can't generate fucking 1 hour actual content, you know. No, you can do anime too. We can create anime too, but we are doing realism first. But we can also do anime. Oh. How many positions in that 1 hour? No. Well, you can generate your 8-second videos and create your own fucking movie, you know. Like how many positions in that 1 hour? Like it's like with categories, right? You generate a video in a category and that's it. We could make it so that it switches around all the categories and, you know, creates a 1 hour movie. We can do that, but like for what, you know? After creating the video, am I allowed to spread it? Like it's not for users. This is going to be for businesses. I will show you guys a demo if I can without showing anything in SFW. I'd love to show some stuff on Twitch that is Twitch friendly so that people don't go like, oh yeah, is this fake? Is this like, they would go see that and go like, okay, this is crazy. and that's it. Yeah. This is false. Is it over for the compound? No, it's not gonna fall though, because people want the stake. It's a non. It could just maybe be that we need. Ah, no, man, people want it. Like I literally talk to CEOs. I talk to CEOs. They talk to me and say they want it. They see the samples and they say like, I want this. When can I use this? So what do you want? Like, I mean, it's like I talked to several CEOs, by the way, 5 or something. What do you want? I mean, that's all I can say. I'm not gonna say what. Very big organizations. Let's say like billion, some hundreds of millions, some $1 billion organizations. We're gonna work with rev share. That's what I want to do. I will see if we can make it work. I want to do rev share. We take a cut of what these influencers make. Organization from India? No, no, bro. To be fair, without the demo, this whole conversation is pointless. Well, the people I talk to, they get demos. Huh? It's just like I cannot show videos of girls. I cannot. You guys get me, right? Maybe I'll generate some of Maral. I might do that because she doesn't mind. Just generate some of Maral and show that. Yeah, I don't think it's bad to have some samples that we can show. She doesn't mind, no. It's not gonna be porn, you know. It's just gonna be some sexy videos. Who cares? Yeah. I know the AI Maral trained was that's really 1 year old tech. We have way better stuff now. Yeah. Well, Tanya maybe too. Yeah, we can do both maybe. We'll see. Hit away. Like we don't do guys. Our tech is not focused on guys. It's only girls. It's a very specific use cases. It's where the most money is, you know. That's what I'm focusing on. But like honestly, right? Who thinks here that I'm just full of shit? Or who thinks like, nah, man, this time I think you are on to something? Or you like, be honest, like, you guys think I'm just here yapping, or do you think like, nah, man, this time, you know? I lost the plot. 100th time is a charm. Is there anyone here that doesn't want it to work out, or is like, let's say, like, if you could choose whether it works out or not, who here doesn't want it to work out? Who here wants me to see fail again? Or who like, or is everybody like actually I want this to succeed? Because sometimes I feel like people don't want me to succeed, you know? Maybe, you know, I want you to save humanity. I want that too, bro. I'm on it. I have zero doubt that you will achieve everything you're talking about, and that's what terrifies me. It's a good thing, though. I honestly think if I could have done this earlier, we should have done this earlier, but it's only now that we have the video tech anyway, and that's what people want. I also think, by the way, right, a lot of the doubt that you guys are expressing would be gone if you see some demos. People in the chat would just go like, how did you do this? Why is this not on the website? Where did you get this? Like, this doesn't make sense. Like, it feels very sus. This doesn't make any sense. I don't believe it. If I show videos and generate them on the website, some people might go like, okay, yeah, 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 yeah. Then you guys will not say it's fake at that point. I don't like, the thing is, it's not that I have nothing to show. It's like I have stuff to show, but I am not allowed to show it, you know? Like, you got to know that when we make when we make demos, right? We don't make demos internally. We make demos for companies. I don't make demos for the stream. So if you guys come here and go like, oh, I want to see a demo, like I have tons of demos on my phone. I have shit tons, but I can't. It's actual people you guys know. If you see it, you go like, hey, I can't just show this, you know. So I'll see if we can make demos for morale, and I'll show that. No, what we showed to win Kazuya was trash. It's trash compared to what we have now. That's really like fucking, that's primitive tech, man. Like, we know the use case, because that's what I want to say, right? What we showed to win Kazuya was very general. When you go and you want to create something general, right, you create a lot of noise. It's very difficult. When you work on specific categories, right, you can really improve quality like crazy. That's just how it works with AI. When you specialize, you can up the quality like crazy. And we're literally focusing on the stuff that people want on OnlyFans. That's it. It's actually very little, you know. But people will love it. It's just like, okay, I want this, you know. And it's chance of being a demo of your mom, respectively, of course. We don't train on gilfs. It's all just the use case is OnlyFan thirst girls. That's our bread and butter. Very concrete, you know. Maybe we'll add gilfs later on, one step at a time. Like I said it before, we focus on categories that we know are very popular, and then we expand on them. That's the strategy. I'm telling you guys right now. So there is no way people can come and start generating shit that is illegal. Easy, 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 easy peasy. Calling your mom a gilf is wild. She would call herself a gilf, man. Your chat is toxic as fuck. I'm used to it. Purpose moon when? I don't know, man. I think that the events in the coming month or two will definitely affect stuff. And that's when you know, right? It's not gonna be me hyping things up. Nothing. I'm not gonna say shit because I can't even talk about this shit. I'm not gonna say shit. But man, things are gonna be affected because people will start realizing that I'm not full of shit on the streams. You will go like, holy shit, I can't believe, why didn't he say this? Holy shit. It's like, okay, the guy's really talking to big people. That's all. No, I can't talk about it in the after parties. I cannot say anything. Yeah, hold up for the hope a little bit longer. Now, won't you have Carly G market to service as an agent? No marketing anymore, man. I just focus on businesses. Man, working with businesses when you are ahead with technology is the best. You integrate with platforms that already have millions and millions of users. Tens, hundreds of millions of users. And it's like, I don't have to market shit. Fuck the marketing. Fuck the marketing, man. What a cancer. I don't even want to think about it. I'm gonna integrate with services. Fuck it. Business to business. I'm not gonna go suck up to influencers to promote my shit. Fuck that. I'm a marketing expert. Yeah, I got fucking anally a dildo shoved up my ass too many times. Like the price, I want rev share. I want rev share. Girls that use my tech pay a percentage of what they earn. Done. And these girls make, like, some of these girls make millions, fucking millions. I want a percentage. If they don't have to be in front of the camera, show their tits and pussy, and I can generate that for them, they pay me a cut. Easy clap. I don't sell per video. I don't sell per fucking image. I want a cut of how much they make. These gooners are gonna pay me a cut. That's what I want, and I can leverage it. You don't want it? Go and shoot it. Go shoot the videos. Since we are ahead, right? That's what I'm gonna do. It's like, you don't want it? Go shoot the videos. It's like, oh, you want it? Give me a cut. I mean, you guys see it, right? I mean, I was just like, you know how that sounds. How does that sound? That's how that's their business. Like, that's how they live their life, right? They go shoot videos all the time. You know how much cancer that is? It's like, if they don't want to, give me a fair share, well, yeah. No, I'm not a pimp, man. I'm not a pimp. But do you guys not agree with me? Come on, you guys are agreeing with me, right? If you can sell a video, right, let's say $10 a pop, or an image $1 or $2 or $3 a pop, or you can have rev share, what would you pick from these girls that make fucking millions? Like, you tell me. Like, one single video, right, can make them $50,000. The fuck am I gonna sell that for $10? You crazy? We are ahead, so we take advantage. How much percent rev share? I think it's gonna be 10%. Something like that. for the stuff they use our shit for. So not their entire account. Obviously not their entire account. The stuff that they use our tech for, 10%. Yeah. For me to imagine, right, 5 years ago, that's where things are now, that we're literally generating NSFLW shit for OnlyFans girls that then pay as a cut. I wouldn't think that would have been the journey I would have ended or landed, but that's what works, you know. That's just what works. So for example, the feet have to look exactly like this, the model's feet. Can you do that? With enough training data, we can do that. Yeah, we can. But it's all a training data problem as well, you know. It's not as simple. Yeah. Why not show the demo and just blur one small feature of the face? Like, I'll just show you guys next week, hopefully, some morale stuff. That is really fine, good enough. I will show you guys next week if the website is done. If the website is not done, it will be the week after. Because I'm not going to go and do it manually just to show you guys the demo. If the website is done this week, and it should normally, but if for whatever reason there's delay, then I will show you guys next Sunday. Otherwise, it's going to be the Sunday after. There you go. It's the website we are building for these agencies, and it's almost done. Yeah. There's also stuff that we're working that is really, I cannot talk about it. There's stuff that we're doing that is so good for these people. It's insane. No, that doesn't mean Clash of Streamers is dead. If we are successful, it's actually good for Clash of Streamers. Let me see here what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna be calling it a day here. Unless you guys have something else to tell me. I don't know if you guys have anything to tell me. Things are looking really good. I'm not gonna say I promise you. Well, it's just things are looking really good. You have questions, ask them. Otherwise, you know. Have you ever had good advice from a chatter? Sometimes. Just found your channel. Remember watching you in the back in the day. Glad you're still around. I'm still alive. Did you talk about how you're gonna scale this? It's a good question. No, I didn't talk about that. It depends on how much they're gonna be using it, but yeah, it's probably our costs are gonna be quite high. I think we will have a setup where you can generate 100 videos at once, and it will cost us about 30,000 bucks a month or something. But we can scale. If we have the money, we can scale. We will start slow and then we will start scaling. Oh. Yeah, video generation for content farming. That's literally what it is. What's the average revenue per video for most creators? We will only work with the biggest ones, to be honest. Why care about small creators? Like the tech we have is so wanted, right? Is that every single content creator will want it. Literally every single one. Every single OnlyFans girls will want this. Um, so we will just start working with the ones that makes the most and go down. How am I getting this text? We developed it. We developed it. 60% of the videos are publishable. While they're all publishable, but 60 is kind of where you go like, okay, because they're all publishable. Well, maybe not all. Let's say 80% is publishable, but 60% is actually good. Good enough. Oh. Like the idea is that we don't charge at all. I don't know if that's gonna work, but the idea is that people can generate for free and we get a rev share of what the videos make. Of course, if people start spamming the AI and like generate thousands of videos, then we'll have to set up a barrier or something, but that's the idea. You did not develop the tech, you're using someone else's tech. Please don't misrepresent this. This is not accurate. We do build on open source projects, obviously, but most of the technology that we have, and the reason why it's good is because we made it ourselves. So it's like, saying like, oh yeah, OpenAI, when they came out with the transformer, they didn't develop the tech. They because they build on already existing coding libraries. It's like, yeah, we build on open source, but we do add certain aspects to it that differentiate it from it looking really, our quality, and compare it to the the um, the atrocities you see online, the cursed shit. Uh, we will see what we will do. Is there a worry that if people find out the girl uses AI, people start unsubscribing from her? It's up to her, she takes the risks. She can also say it's AI, I don't care, it's not my business. If they want to do whatever they do, then that's what they do. Because that's a valid concern, It's not my problem though. Just promise you won't sell it to Netflix or Paramount. The videos that we generate are simple 8-second clips that look indistinguishable from real 8-second clips, but it doesn't allow you to generate a full-fledged movie or something like that. We haven't focused on that. We can't even. It's too much. We're too far away. That's like 5 years away or something. Oh. You're using foreign LLMs. That's the tech. It's what costs. The amount of code you put in to use it fades in contrast. It's not that black and white. I do know that the LLMs and the the open source projects are doing the heavy lifting when it comes down to costs. But what we are bringing to the table is dramatically affecting the quality of the output. Dramatically. So, well, yeah, I'm not discarding that open source LLMs are doing a lot of the heavy lifting when it comes down to starting from scratch. But where we are now, where the entire scene is saturated, bringing the quality and putting it to the level that it is what we have is definitely done from what we bring to the table. It's like almost like a sculpture, right? Okay, we got the rock, the starting rock, we got it, but sculpting in, that's our job, you know. We are doing the sculpting, or whatever it's called. We're a year or two ahead from the competition. I would actually be saying we are 2 years ahead. We are 2 years ahead, is what I think. We are 2 years ahead from it being accessible from a website or something, or a service. We're 2 years ahead of a service coming out. Because if you have the tech today, right, you still have 3-6 months, maybe even a year before you have it actually on scale, production and everything. Because doing that is very difficult. It's not easy, you know. We already had a demo a long time ago, but we have been developing the technology and we work very fast. So I would say 1 to 2 years. I also think when we have it and we provide it to these agencies, things are going to move quite fast because influencers will want this shit. You guys have no idea how much exhausting it is for girls to shoot videos, to put on makeup, to sell their body, how depressing it is, how much insecurities they experience, how much anxiety they experience. If everything can just be done for them, that is worth so much. Like I don't think people realize how taxing this kind of work is, and we are providing a solution for that. They stay forever young, always hot, very nice movements, really have that flow, speak exactly what they want to say, exactly, to the point where you go like, this is fucking too good. Yeah. You will not be able to generate male and generate girl NSFW content because what we are providing is business to business. We will have the service only available for businesses that we work with. So I'll be able to show you guys a demo and you will be like, I want this. And also like, sorry, you're not a business. So you're not getting this tech. No fucking way. We will just work with trusted businesses. That's it. Yeah. We are first. We are first. I think next week, it's either next Sunday or the Sunday after that. You know what I would like to do? What I would like to do is I have Maral's AI. I go to the webpage. You have the categories. I fucking blur the shit out. And I generate on the stream. So nobody can say shit. Because what's going to happen is, right, people are going to see the outcome, right? You're going to see it and you're going to go like, this looks too real. Like, this is shot. But maybe when we do it in the jungle or something. With tigers. Oh. So why are you telling normal people that? It's because people want to be in the loop. Is it possible that the influencers will sell the AI generated content for cheaper? I don't know, man. Why Maral and not some random generated face? We can do random generated faces, but they are looking not real because the skin and everything, it looks too just looks too photoshopped. Yeah. Let me actually look here. I've been sending out videos to people, right? I wonder if they are very NSFW or not. Some are, but some aren't. Let's see here quickly. Yeah. Man, these videos are good, man. I'll generate some with Moral. Crazy shit. I can't show you. I'll show you guys maybe next week or the week after that. So if it's only B2B, how can it help us? I give you guys an update. I cannot provide this technology B2C, and you guys will know it. Like, if you can make videos that are indistinguishable from real people and you can also train them, you can literally create an AI that looks indistinguishable from the real person. That is really like, that is a can of worms legally. I do not want to get in trouble. It makes sense, right? There is no way we can verify that. If we work with businesses and agencies that hold the liability in making sure they train and use influencers, they have signed permission to do so. It's not my problem. You know, can Pornhub use AI? There is quite some regulations coming in about AI. No. Stop using training when you're not really training. But what are you even talking about? We're talking about video gen here, right? You don't even know how our pipeline or anything. So you think you can take a random open source model and prompt engineer and get the output we have? In your fucking dreams, man. We're working with platforms and agencies. Both. So will one video and 100 video character be career consistent? Of course. They look exactly the same, man. Yeah, no, that's not an issue. We solved that problem a long time ago. Would the text generate an entire body? Yeah. Or a face swap? No, we don't do face swaps. Is there no prep work? Nope. Plug and play, bro. You put it in, generate, you have your videos. You have to do jack shit, nothing. Actually, the only thing you have to do is, so the way it's going to work is you generate your videos and then you ask the girls to record audio clips. and you put the video, you put the audio clip, you click another time generate, and it does perfect WAV to lib. That's how it's gonna work. So the videos have perfect sound, right, you know, like everything, timbre, everything, like the right voice, perfect. And girls don't mind recording voices. So that's how we're gonna do it. They record the voices for clips. They have the clip, bam, they put the voice on the video. And literally, I have it, I've seen it. You just do not see it's AI. It's really, it's a massive leap. And the cool thing is, like, other companies will not be able to catch up with us because they don't have AI engineers like we do. It's like the people that I have literally people here that could work for OpenAI and Google, and they work here because we care about AGI fundamentally. Like, good luck making this. People will have to wait until there is an open source model coming out that does exactly what we do, and good luck for that. It's going to take ages for that to happen. Yeah. It will work. It does work already. It is very much can you do 2 characters in one video? It's focused on OnlyFans. So that's only this influencer is there. That's it. Only the influencer, very specific, on track. You get the videos. It's thirst videos that are hot as fuck. Dances for Instagram, sexual poses, whatever, you know, like the categories. Can I check the categories? Because maybe I can just tell you guys the categories. Because it's a lot of categories that we have. I don't know if we have it here. It's like you have masturbation, you have dildo riding, you have ass shaking and twerking, boob shaking, you have undressing, you have dances, you have 20 or 30 categories. Oh. I don't know if we have yoga. I don't know if that's being used on OnlyFans. I have no idea. Would you ever play Ultima Online again? Oh, man, I don't have time for that anymore. I don't have time for that. Just working all the time nowadays. And tell you guys, things are going really good though. Okay, I'll be rating Tanya. She saw videos, by the way. You can ask her. She saw the videos. She doesn't even know I'm rating her. I'm gonna rate Tanya. You guys can go talk to her and say, like, did you see the videos? Is it true that it's really looking great? What did you think? Can you see that it's real? Is it really Athene hyping up? And also, if you want, you can give her some money. Donate her some cash. She'll be really happy. I'll see you guys next week, maybe with some demos. Maybe you can ask her if she minds to be part of the demo. You know, maybe I can just make her. But you guys can ask her, you know. Go to her stream and ask her.